Metal. Good day, kids. How we doing? It is time for the Monday Metal Ramble. Are you ready to ramble? I hope you are, because we're going to ramble. Metal, let's do it. Okay, Metal kids, welcome to the Ramble. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It's a new week, that is good. Hope everybody's safe from the storms down south. That's not a good situation. The weather's just been really sucky this spring, all over the place. We're dealing with smoke from wildfires from Canada right now here in the Midwest. We're getting some of the rain, but not much. We actually could use some rain, so no matter where you are, it's not the way you want it to be. So anyway, if you've been affected by those storms, take care, be safe, God bless. All right. I'm a little melancholy. Yesterday I found out one of my bicycle friends has cancer and only has a few months left to live, which is really sad. So cancer sucks. Remember that. Take care of yourself, everybody. You never know when things are going to go wrong. So anyway, do the best you can, everybody. Sorry, not trying to be a downer. But anyway, welcome to the Ramble. Again, I hope everybody had a great weekend, got to race their slot cars, had some fun with family and friends, and are looking forward to the new week. It's another new work day. Today was another day at work. Work's been still crappy, but not as crappy as it has been in the past month or two. So I guess that's good. You know, we do the best we can. All right, slot community rocks. You guys are the best. Unfortunately, one of our steadfasts is giving up on slot cars. We're going to talk about that in Whatnot is Metal, more about Harry and his exodus from the slot car world, which we are very sad about, truly. So, all right, lots of new channels out there. I'm seeing more and more all the time. We do have a 5 this week, which we will cover shortly. If you're not part of the Slot Yard Discord, we're going to get this business out the way real quick here. You should be. It is a free invite. It is a free Discord. Anybody can join it. I will put it, there's a link down below in the comments, and you can join it using that link if you're not part of the Slot Yard Discord. It's really awesome. Lots of good info, lots of people to talk to. You can do phone calls. You can do video chats, all that good shit. Oops, I swore. Sorry. All right, sticker exchange. We got one this week on Mail Call. If you want to do a sticker swap with me or want a sticker, just reach out to me at ToJuRacing@yahoo.com. It's also in the More on my YouTube channel. If you go to the About and then hit More, it will show you the email. If you have a channel and you haven't put that in there, you should. It helps everybody contact you. All right. Anyone here watch Review Bra, who does all the fast food reviews and food reviews? It's funny the way he goes about his intro. Next week I might try to slap a suit on and do an intro like he does. It will be very interesting. All right. Race night was supposed to be Friday. We had some complications. Not everybody could make it, and I ended up being busy and didn't have things ready here. So we're actually going to do race night this coming Saturday. Saturday's going to work easier for me because I have to work every Friday, and the way work's been, the days are long, and then we go out to dinner on Friday night. So by the time we even get back here, it's about 8 o'clock, so we get started later. So this way we'll be able to start a little bit earlier and what have you. So, and maybe get more filming done. So we're going to do race night this coming Saturday. We'll have some videos for you. We'll have some night racing. I'm going to have the one corner over there, which you'll see here in a minute, all lit up, and more of the lighting done on the track. So that's good. Pause for coffee here. Metal coffee. That's right, kids. It's got the faint taste of burnt oil in a hot engine. It's nothing like that to wake you up in the morning. That's right, Metal coffee. Some bad verbiage there. We're going to have to do a second take sometime. It's kind of like Liberty Bibberty. All right. We'll have a couple videos coming out this week. Sorry I didn't get videos out last week, like on my Wednesday and Friday. But I did get those 2 POV videos out. If you guys didn't get to check them out, I'll put one up here so you can check it out. I like the POV videos. They're working out. Speaking of that, so here's the camera and the car. Let me give you guys a closer look. So I was able to level this body out a little bit. I sanded the back connections down and the sides so that it's almost level now. And it's got a good angle actually for filming. It's a little top heavy. I'm thinking about throwing a counterweight in the back of something, like a heavy washer or something like that, just to see if it's any better, you know what I mean? I just got a message from Track Girl. She's gonna have to wait. So anyway, it works pretty good. I'm gonna do an F1 this week race with that and a truck race and post those up just as fun videos. I'm not sure when those will be out, just whenever. But, you know, so look for those coming this week as well. For the video, I'm finally going to do my unboxing of the police car that you will see later sitting there on the track. So, sorry I didn't get that unboxed and out. Life's been busy. No biggie. And then I've got a tuning video for one of the Porsches over there I haven't done yet, and a tuning video for one of the Audis I haven't put up yet. I'll probably put those out. I'm working on a new pit garage. There's going to be a video of that, which will be a long form video, putting it together and dealing with some of the idiosyncrasies of building it. Because when you get these 3D printed files, they're as they are. We had to adjust like the flooring a little bit, and when I adjusted the flooring, it changed like some of the other sizes. I'll go into this more in that video. I'm getting off track here, but yeah. So lots of videos coming, but I'm gonna just try to keep it on a regular basis with the Wednesdays and Fridays, and then just the small videos here and there. Anyway, so yeah. Coming up here, we'll do a little the track tour part of this, and it'll show some of the stuff that Den's been printing off with his Bamboo 3D printer. And thank you very much, Den. I really appreciate it. And thank you also to Lord Bane for his help with the brackets. But Den's been kicking it with barrels and all this stuff, these track barriers, car jack that's back there that you'll see when we do the track tour, and a bunch of other stuff. So very cool. All right. That's about it for this chat, other than this part of the show, other than What Is Not Metal. So What Is Not Metal this week is about Harry, our friend from Latvia. Harry is another slot car friend. Harry got into slot cars to race with other people, and he didn't get he didn't have anybody to race with. He tried to get other people to race with. And you know, if you have folks to race with like here, you know, you're very blessed, and that's really a great thing. Remember that. There's a lot of people that can't do that. The ghost cars are nice, but that still doesn't take the place of racing with your friends and or mates. So you guys know what I mean. So Harry, we're really going to miss you. Your videos are awesome, your crashing videos. I'm going to have to start making more crashing videos now to make up for Harry's loss. So I've kind of got an idea on that, on a couple things. So more to come on that. But Harry, we are really going to miss you. Your channel's the best. Harry's going to be moving into trains now, which is, you know, trains are awesome because you're never really done with trains. You can always improve on your train track and your diorama and everything. And Harry's really good at that diorama stuff. His track's absolutely beautiful, 4 lanes and all that. He's going to be selling it. So if you're in Latvia and you need a track, Harry's going to be selling that. So there you go. And again, Harry, we're really going to miss you in the slot car world. I'm glad that you and Tony are going to be doing your RC show, and you're still going to be hanging around and watching videos. I'm glad you're not leaving our world, because you're a great person, Harry, and a good friend. We're all going to miss your videos, though. So 3 cheers for Harry. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! You are metal, Harry. All right, let's move to the next phase of the show. Here we go. I wanted to include Phoebe real quick. She's kind of tired. Are you a pretty girl, baby? Yes, you are. Remember, all the slot car guys love you, baby. She says, thank you, guys. All right, kids, time for mail call. All right, we just have one item this week from Poppy's Potluck. Poppy, I got to say, I love your shipping label. You got your YouTube channel barcode there, and of course you got the Sasquatch. So we all love the Sasquatch. All right. Oh, sweet. There's the Sasquatch. Try goggling, as seen on YouTube. Pappy's Potluck. Pappy, thank you very much for these awesome stickers. We'll be getting this one here up on the Wall of Fame here later today. Todd, I apologize for not getting these to you sooner. Wife got in the way. Don't they always? Keep running those laps. Enjoy watching them. Thank you. Appreciate the stickers and support from you on it. Absolutely. Thank you, Pappy. Appreciate the comments and watching the channel and everything. That is outstanding. All right, so that wraps up mail call for this week. Let's move to the next section, metal. Thank you again, Pappy. All right, folks, time for On the Bench. So right now we're working on our start finish gantry and putting the lights in there and then getting them wired up. Just haven't gotten to that yet. Hoping to do that later today. We're working on Lord Bain's Mustang project. Got some painting done on some interior parts and the roll cage and the driver and the bumpers and what have you. Just got to sort this out. We're going to do some flames on here. It's going to be a little challenging. We're working on getting that done, but we'll get it done for you, Mike. Don't worry. And then I've got all the figures painted up. I will do a little tour of that after this phase here before I do the 5. I'll do a little track tour to show you what I've gotten done. Lots of painting on figures and various 3D printed stuff. This is going to be a 2-lane pit garage, or a 4-stall pit garage once I put it all together. Here's your frames and stuff. I'll put a picture of it up here so you guys can check it out. I've been sorting out what to do on that. There's been a few things, a couple little minor painting here. Nothing fancy. It looks kind of sloppy now, but once you put the whole building together, you'll barely see all that. So it's all good. So yeah, a few car projects going. I haven't gotten to do much work on my Mustang, but I want to get Lord Bain's knocked out, and then I need to finish the truck and my Mustang, and those will be done. I've also trued several more tires, cars, and what have you, and I still have a lot of tires to go. I've got some cleanup here to do. Anyway, so that's what's going on the bench this week. Let's move to the next phase. All right, let's do a little track tour of the changes. We've got the contact paper over the OSB, so that looks a lot better. It's still a little wrinkly, but it's not gonna, mess you up and give you splinters. That's a 3D printed part right there that Den did. Came out really nice. We've got the corner done. I'm working on the wiring and all of the livery on the side. I got the flags there on the new bridge. Those look really nice. I've got to get some decorations, i.e. stickers on the side of the bridge and what have you. I might put like a couple lights right underneath the flat section there. Just a couple LEDs. I'm not going to put a whole strip. Then we've got a couple of the people that we finished up there. That's cool. We got the winner's circle. Oh, random tool left out. Got the one of the cameramen. The track girls. I moved this down because the pit area is getting changed. There's another one that we finished up. He looks really good. We've got these new barriers for the pit wall. We're getting one more printed up, and these go with it. I've just got to get those painted silver, and I got to do some trimming up. That's the 3D camera. That's how we go about it. So that's kind of cool. The pace car, of course. Let me see here. We got the elevators there for the Dunlop bridge so that nothing hits it. That's kind of cool. And there's some of the pit crew. There's a big interview going on with the cameraman and a couple drivers. This guy's fueling up. This guy's talking to the cop. I'll do this from the other side so you can get a better view of things. Got a couple tire racks now. Little barrel area. Emergency services is going to be moving. Michelin Man's just there temporarily right now. So pretty cool. Here's more of the figures. That looks pretty cool, the pit next lap. Here's a better view. And another interview there, more fueling up going on. Got the lights in the tower going. So when we get that new pit building done, I'm probably gonna take that pit building and put it where that one is, and then take that one and put it here. That's my thought right now, but I don't know. We're working on the control tower. That's the reason it's not sitting there. That guy's gonna be in the control tower. And the emergency services, those will be underneath here in the control tower when that's done. All right. We're working on a tire wall for this whole area here. So we're working on that. There's a lift den made. They're working on the Mopar there. There's a good shot of the drums. And we did this inner tire wall there. That looks really nice. And we did another one here on the inside of the hairpin. So there's some of the changes and what have you. Here's the other sign guy. That little printer did a really good job. Anybody see Ford versus Ferrari? If you do, you'll probably get why it says that. That guy looks mad. I did that on purpose. We got the Batmobile on display there. So yeah, that's some of the changes going on the track, and a quick little tour. We're probably going to put some grandstands right there, and Michelin Man's probably going to stay there. I'm going to move those other signs. So that's the current plan on some changes. Just wanted to do a quick run around. So there we go. Now we're going to do the 5 metal. All right, kids, time for the 5. You ready? Let's do it. All right, our first one is Tony Tibbs Slot Escape. I found out this one from UC Slot Cars from David Scriven. Thanks, Dave, for the heads up. Go check out Tony's channel. It's really cool. All right, the next one is Torse 427. He's into cars, clearly. That's pretty cool. Chevy guy. But cool little channel. Go check that out. Next one is Tony Mollick or Mollick. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Sorry, Tony, but Tony's got a cool channel. You should go check that out. And as always, there will be links to all these down below, so you can just click on them and go there. All right, the next one is Slot Car Mania. It's all one word, but cool channel. And aren't we all a little bit maniacal about slot cars? And the last one is Steve Neiill. He's got a cool page too. You guys should go check that out. So, as I said, there will be links down below to everything. If you have any comments or anything, please comments or questions, just comment down below in the description and or what have you in the comments, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Hopefully you made it this far. If you did, thank you very much. We appreciate it. If you're new here and you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel, doesn't cost anything. We really appreciate it. All right, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And that is it. You guys all have a great day. Remember to be good to yourself, be good to your family. Get on your slot car track every night if you can. And remember, there's no wrong way to slot car, whether you're crashing your cars, running them off the track, smashing them into one another, racing with your friends, racing with ghost cars. However you do it, there's no wrong way. Remember that. All right, everybody. Remember to smile like Pat says. See you later, Slot Cowboys. Race on.